Double da 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 da. Yeah, yo. Is my mic on? I think my mic's on, right? La la la, la la la. I think my mic is on. Yeah, it's on. Shoot. Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up? If anybody's joining in, what's up? What's up? What's up? I mean, I know it's pretty early. For these streams usually. What's good, Venomous? How you doing? Oh, my shit's still fucking up. Oh, come on. Yo, another stream? Yeah, no. I'm gonna be streaming a little bit more. I'm gonna be trying to stream a little bit more, bro. Like, yo, shit. I'm trying to be in this bitch, bro. I'm in this bitch. I'm in this bitch. Oh man. Wait. Give me a second though. I need to get the chats working it out. I can't see chat right now. Give me a second. What's good, Star? How you doing? How you doing, Star? Oof. I'm like a little bit like winded right now. That was a fun stream yesterday. It made me very happy. It made me very happy to have that stream. It's been a minute since we just like yapped about cartoons and stuff like that, and like I guess our thought process on everything. You know, it was great, and it was like fun because it was like going through a level of thinking of disagreement. Yeah, that was my favorite stream in the past month, honestly. Like, those are the streams I live for. Like, honestly, those are the streams I live for. Okay, everybody, can y'all spam chat right now? Spam chat right now. I need to test on the spam chat right now. I just want to see if it works. But yeah, no, it was great. It was a great stream. This shit. Yeah, it works. Okay, boom. We good. Finally. But yeah, shit. I hope y'all been having a good day on this like an average morning. Let me put on the Pokemon music in the background so we can chill and relax while we just I don't know what we do. We just chill to something, you feel me, right? Bro, yesterday I was so out of it. I was so like fucking taken out by the fucking like I don't know, I was just taken out. But I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day if you did celebrate it. I didn't really celebrate it. The only thing I did was say happy Valentine's Day to my partners because both my partners were busy, but you saw me streaming, you know, which was fun. You know what I mean? I had a great time, and that's all that matters. Never forget, my mom was like, what do you do for your partner? I'm like, nigga, we didn't really do anything this year, and that's fine. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those people that wants to obsess over not formalities, but in a sense, I don't want to be someone that obsesses over I don't want to be someone that obsesses over I have to do this all the time. You know what I mean? Because we love each other all the time. You know what I mean? It's still a reason, by the way. I want to make sure it's still a reason to. I think it's still a great reason to go celebrate your partner, though. It's not a bad reason. Like you should go celebrate Valentine's Day. But yeah, and for Valentine's Day, I made some money. That's great. Yo, you should be making money for Valentine's. That's the if you out on the holidays, the real tea is that you should be making money from these holidays because niggas spending money. Niggas spending money. Been watching Winx Club. Oh shit, yo, has Winx Club been? There's something that's making everybody remember Winx Club. Now, Winx Club is something like been a cultural like standpoint, but there's something I think that's making everybody remember Winx Club. I swear, there's something that's bringing everybody together to remember Winx Club because I shit you not, Winx Club was Winx Club wasn't this like loved until like. No, let me not say this. Well, a lot of people are rewatching Winx Club. I've noticed that. It's because I remember Layla Aisha. I love my black queen. She's black. I thought she was like South Asian. yeah. Is she actually black? I thought she was South Asian. Yeah. Like, you can never tell with these shows, but they make black people look like South Asians all the time. Yeah. No shame. Avatar Last Airbender. Oh, we was talking about Avatar Last Airbender yesterday. She's black in the same way Yorichi's black. You know that's so fucked up to say. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. It's like you know what? We need to start talking about anime logic in real life. Imagine if somebody said Yorichi, like called you Yorichi black. How would you genuinely feel? You know what I mean? Are you cosplaying someone? If who? I guess this is a cosplay. My drip so immaculate, niggas think I'm cosplaying somebody when this is just me. Yeah. I'm literally rewatching that Winx Club. Yeah, everybody's rewatching Winx Club. We will be watching Avatar later in the stream, by the way. We will be watching Avatar. We're almost done with book 1. We're gonna be watching book 2. It's a rewatch on game. By the way, fire. No, it's not drip. That's not drip. My bad, you said so tough. No, it's not. Watch me get up. I need to do my makeup. My fit right now today. My fit today. You know? It's my fit. What's going on? How you doing? Anyway, what music should I learn with the piano? I got the perfect song to learn on piano. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Yeah. Oh, don't look down. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Oh, don't look down. Yeah, man. No, niggas think that song is creepy and it pisses me off. But yesterday we was talking about Iroh with Avatar. We don't have to talk about Iroh again. We do not have to talk about Iroh. We was talking about Iroh yesterday, and the only reason why I was inspired to talk about Iroh is because the first comments in my video, like 10 of them did not get the point. You know what I mean? 10 of them did not get the point that I was trying to make, and it was very aggravating. There was like only one person that knew how to disagree with me, and I was like, ah. So right now I'm not like, I don't have the rage, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm very like, whenever you know I get mad, listen, I'm gonna be dead. Whenever you know I'm mad at a comment section, you know productive discussions about to happen on stream. You know, that's some real shit right there. If I'm ever mad at a comment section, if I'm ever mad at a comment section, you know the stream's about to be productive as fuck, bruh. Oh man. But anyway, let's start the stream though. I mean, we'll start the makeup though. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Niggas saying, well, people doing that. I came to cool 410, biscuit loose. Disagree to win, not to understand. That's 100% true. People disagree to win, not to understand. I agree with that 1000%. Anyways, let's get with the makeup routine now. Yeah, I agree with you 100% on that. Yeah. We got what's the topic today? I don't know. We could come up with something. Like, if y'all want to give out, I'm doing my makeup right now. Usually these early streams are for me to do my makeup, but if y'all could say something that inspires me to go off, you can. Like, we were talking about Avatar, and like I said, we're gonna be watching Avatar later. Like, we're dishing where we at. If we could talk about anything else Avatar, like, I don't know, what's your Avatar hot takes outside of like my Iroh one, right? You know what it is though? You know, I do think a lot of people are very sexist in how they treat Azula though. And the reason why I say a lot of people are sexist is because a lot of people want Zuko to be stronger than Azula, when Zuko's character is supposed to be, at a bender wise, factually weaker than Azula throughout the whole series. And it's like, it's so weird when people like try to big up Zuko's like, nigga, I'm on a live stream. This app is meant for yapping. But anyways. Yeah, I was gonna mute you, but I'm too lazy to right now. But Avatar's that Korra and Aang debate gets on my nerves so much. How's that a hot take? Like, you, that's like this is a, that's not even a take. That's a reaction. Hey, what's good, Jade? How you doing? You having a good one, Jade? How you doing? Yeah. Happy Black History Month. Last Friday, I sung "Lift Every Voice" and sing for my skill. Yeah, I guess that. Thank you. But I would say they don't stop serving burgers. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm doing all right. Just want to stop by. Thank you. We're just talking about stuff. We look alike, twin. Yeah, you're getting blocked. Please don't ever come back to my page. Yeah. You. Yeah, no, I don't. I really don't praise you. I praise you at times with that Groiper humor. Anyways, yeah, ooh, that profile pic said it all. You know what I mean? That profile pic says it all. Like, there's nothing more or less. But going back to it, I do like think a lot of people are mad sexist with their interpretations of Azula, right? And how they process her character in a sense. But that's not that like crazy. I feel like I've talked about that so much though. Oh, you have good points on Nana and Junko, especially if I can't be like help her like that for real. Oh yeah, no. Ooh, you remind me of Yashihiro from Danganronpa 1. It's because of the hair. But going back to it, right? What else? I'm trying to think. Ooh, you know what's funny with, if we're gonna talk about Nana, I do want to, like, it carries into I don't respect women that call themselves misandrous that much anymore, because whenever they are vocally misandrous, they use their misandry to police other women in the perception of men. And I really hate that. And that has to deal with Nana with Junko. Junko, it's so funny how people hate Nana for being male-centered when Junko was the one that was factually male-centered the whole entire time. Junko was more male-centered than Nana in her action. How is Nana male-centered in her action? If like you think Nana is male-centered if you assume her trying to find love. Is that because it's like you're ignoring her whole internal monologue if you think she's based off of male? Nana is influenced by a male-centered world, but she centered love, right? It's still serving misandry like the old-fashioned way. You're not wrong. No, it's not even just that. It's like even with gender, it's even with sexuality. Like there's some people trying to cancel Doechii for being lesbian on Twitter and says she used to be attracted to men, and I'm like, nigga, it's sexuality. Like why are we policing sexuality like you're a man? Like, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas policing sexuality like the oppressor, you know? Because it's actually and you're like, oh, this is harmful rhetoric to bisexual people and lesbians because men are trying to erase us. Stop living in spite of the idea of what men are trying to do and let people choose, let people be their own people. That's the whole goal. And when you see somebody expressing themselves, you want to police them like a man. You're policing them like the enemy. Like, you're becoming what you swore to destroy. And that's why I'm like, it's really hard for me to rock with somebody that says they're misandrous. Not even because they like I don't care if somebody hates men, but when it comes to hating men, it's like they low-key center men in their hatred. Like, it's not about freedom of expression, it's about living in spite of men. And it's like, if women can't live that expectations to spite the male perception of them, they hate him. It's like you're literally repackaging respectability, politics, misogyny in your misandry, and it's not even misandry. Then you know what I mean? It's like, is it really misandry? is that really misandry? Like, if you're policing other women and how they move because of the perception of the people that you hate so much, that's not misandry. Like, that doesn't sound like you hate men. It sounds like you want to be a man, you know. Not in a trans way. I mean, more so like a hierarchy, patriarchy type of way, you know. Not in a gentleman way. Well, look at Tita, how you doing? Thank you, I appreciate it. But I think that does apply to Nana with Junko. You know what I mean? I think that applies to Nana with Junko, right? Because, you know, you had Junko. Junko was somebody that, like, people respect Junko in the Nana fan base. Like, a lot of people respect Junko. And it's kind of funny how they respect Junko when they say, oh, Nana was so male-centered, look at Junko. And Junko literally lied to Nana about her getting cheated. Because, and then after a lie about cheating, what does she do? She continues to befriend the person that cheated on Nana. How is that not male-centered? How is that not the most male-centered thing you could do? Say what you want about Hachi. Hachi would not do that if Junko cheated on him. Say what you want about that. You always find herself in messy situations, especially with men, but I don't fuck with that idea. What's good, Juju? How you doing? What's up, what's up, y'all? What's up? But you know what's funny? I have the energy to say how Nana ended up in messy situations. I got you. Listen, I can tell you. Right? I got you. Let me tell you why. Because he was a fucking 20-year-old. She was a 20-year-old that just wanted to find love. Listen, why the fuck are we acting like when you're 20 you're not doing dumb fucking shit? Hi, sir. How you doing? You know what I mean? Why are we pretending when you're 20 you don't accidentally do dumb shit? You know what I mean? Like, we all do dumb shit when we're fucking 20. We all do the most stupid shit where, if anybody that hates Hachi for doing dumb shit, if I had a magnifying glass at your romantic life at 20, it's either non-existent or messy as fuck. There's no in-betweens. And you can lie to us, but I'll talk to you in 5 years and we'll see how you thought about your romantic life when you was 20. All right? There is no such thing as a non-messy relationship when you're fucking 20. Especially when you're trying your best to find it. You know what I mean? Hello, my age. It's in my bio. I don't know why you want to know though, like, and it's like, that's fine. Like, the problem with Hachi is that she lived in a world that punishes women. That she lives in a misogynistic world. Like, the problem with Hachi is not she made mistakes. Sure, she made mistakes, but did the consequences of her? Does that ever justify the consequences of the mistakes that she made? It never does. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I say, like, the Nana fan base has a huge victim blaming problem. An incredibly huge victim blaming problem. It's like the whole fan base is victim blaming, because it's the whole idea: if you're not a perfect person, you deserve what happens to you. If you're a fucking idiot that doesn't know any better, you deserve to be put in these fucking terrible, unsafe situations. You know, that's how the Nana fan base moves, and that's why I fucking hate it. Like, that's literally that's centering abusers, that's decentering victims, and it's harmful to victims. And this is the reason why people don't talk about their experience. This is the reason why people don't talk about their experience. No, it's not even it's women. It's women. It's women that think like this is women. This is other women thinking like this. This is what I'm saying. Like, women, the people I'm talking. You're saying no. This is women. These are women saying these things. They're not a fan base, a majority. And if a man's saying this and they're not a fan base, fuck that nigga, right? But yeah. What's good? What's good, Alexander? It's because I'm streaming on. Yeah, I mean, I think she got annoying too. But I guess it's like, in a sense though, like, I think this definitely deserves to be acknowledged that a lot of, I think almost all Nana fans that are women, like, that have these discussions, you have to acknowledge their age, right? Because if they're 18, 19, and 20 and they see Hachi moving the way she did, they're probably projecting the weight they feel onto the world onto Nana. You know what I mean? And I think that's the bigger discussion that's being had. Like, the way how women kind of repackage misogyny, because, and not even just that, we can relate this to most girls' mothers, right? A lot of people repackage misogyny. A lot of women repackage misogyny because of the weight that it has onto them. So when they see other girls making the mistakes that they might make, or the mistakes that they think they better of making, they're gonna belittle them. They're gonna berate them. They're gonna be like, you're a fucking idiot. Why did you do that? Rather than be like, you didn't deserve to do that. This world wasn't fair to you. Let's recover. Like, there's two different things. It's like, oh, you made a mistake. It's okay. We can live and move on. No, it's always like, oh, you're such a fucking idiot for doing that. Don't you know you're a woman in this world? Don't you know, like, as a woman, you're putting yourself in some charm? What the fuck is your problem? You're a fucking idiot for doing that to yourself. You know what I mean? It's that delusional tough love. It's low-key this delusion tough love, rather than an understanding of, like, it's not like, that's not coming from a place of nurturing. It's coming from a place of projection of the pain that you've been through living in this world, you know. And I feel like that's what's so damaging looking at the Nana fan base for me. It's like, it's actually extremely traumatic for me, because it's like, I feel like it's really a reflection of how hard women got it. But when you look at the Nana fan base, because it's not, or when you look at how people react to Hachi, because it's not just you gotta worry about men, but you gotta worry about how women repackage misogyny. In a sense, you could kind of, this is different, but you could kind of, in a sense, relate it to respectability politics that minority, and it's mostly used for black people, feel. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like Chris Rock. There's the sentiment of Chris Rock and oh, there's niggas and there's black people. There's black people and there's niggas. It's kind of like the same line of logic. Start to become valid, or does it say the wrong answer? What the fuck is what? I got a question, right? I got a question, right? What is tough love? Right? What is tough love? You feel me? What is tough love? That's my question. What is tough love? Comparisons on point. I mean Chris Rock, but yeah. What is tough love? It can't come from people who you don't love, who don't love you. Let me put you on to some real game. Fuck that people who don't love you. Could you say putting your hands on your kids was tough love? because you was trying to prepare them for how they was gonna navigate the world? That's the question. Because I'm at the point where it's like I don't care if it's love or not love. Love can still be invalidating. Love can still be invalidating. Like someone's love for you, so it's like no, no 100%. Chris Rock and Kevin Hart are like the same exact like damn near the same type of humor. But most black comedians have repackaged like coonery. Like I don't think there's a black comedian that doesn't have a level of, listen, I love Bernie Mac. I watched this show. I love the Bernie Mac show. There is a level of repackaged coonery and respectability politics in almost all black comedians. And even just then, in general, we got to understand that comedians are losers. They're actually losers. Like any comedian will tell you this. Comedians are fucking losers. There's not even me over exaggerating. They are losers. They are jesters. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever heard these niggas' backstories? They're usually fucking losers. And I'm a loser. And I'm saying this because I have the backstory of a comedian. I wanted to be a comedian growing up. I would look into comedians' backgrounds, X, Y, Z, la, la, la. A lot of comedians or people, let's get nice, were people that were socially ostracized. There are people that was like so different from the other kids. You know what I mean? They're jesters. You know, there was always for that. And it's not even me to say that, oh, there's a problem with that them be losers. It's more so me saying that it's like, a lot of them felt rejected by the culture they were from. And a lot of their humor is in spite from the rejection that they had growing up. You know? A lot of that. Just backs with high cholesterol. Yeah. Now, what do you want to be? I don't know. Why do I want to be anything? I hate this. You know what? I hate this. Side tangent. I fucking hate this idea that you have to want to be anything. You know? Like, oh, I would like to be an animator. Oh, I would like to do this. I like to do that. Like, fuck wanting to be. What about wanting to experience? Like, you know, I've always hated that idea of wanting to be. Like that one niche goal. Like, I do not give a fuck about wanting to be something. I just want to experience life. Like, I am so tired and done and exhausted with want, rather than what do I want to experience? You know, I just want to experience so many different things in life. Now, that you can say that's another want, but it's like when you say wanting to be, it's putting the destination over the experience. You know what I mean? I'm not a destination person. I fucking hate destinations. I'm not someone that wants to prescribe to one singular destination. And maybe that's because I've been through traumatic stuff that made me like navigate. Because I used to wanted to be an animator. You know what I mean? And that dream kind of got shattered from me. And then I was like, ooh, I want to be a streamer. I'm still streaming. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, do I want to be a famous streamer? Like, do I want to be a famous streamer? Do I want to be rich? Yeah, I would like money. I would like money. But would I want to be a famous streamer in an environment that streamers are in? If you've seen me get a lot of views on stream, you know how I act. If you've seen me get a lot of views on stream, you know how I act whenever I get a lot of viewers on stream. I like the first thought I think is quite literally, how do I scare these niggas away from here? like it's literally like, how do I scare these niggas? How do I scare these niggas? They have an exact, I mean, that's fine. You know, it's nice to have a picture of a goal, but it's like, what does it mean? Like when it's funny when someone says, what do you want to be? It's like you're summarizing your whole life purpose in one word. Isn't that fucking annoying? Let's go, Stargazer. Isn't that annoying? Like, anytime someone asks you, what do you want to be? Isn't it always like you feel like you have to summarize your whole life purpose in like a 5-word sentence? You know? Like, if I ask you, what do you guys want to be? How do you frame that answer? You know? And that's why I kind of hate it. Not saying you're doing it on purpose, but I feel like that's like the expectation of society. That's why I'm like, eh. Because, like, what if I say I want to be a slut? Do you think that's like my main goal in life? No, but like, what if that's my first fucking thought? Yeah, I want to experience having like having somebody like have my ass up face down and having me make amounts of crazy sounds and I can't even help myself. I just like I'm just at the mercy of their will. Does that something like? Do you think that's my final goal for life? No. Is that something I want to be right now? Yeah. You know what I mean? But if I say that, you're gonna think that's my whole life goal. No, it's not. It's just a desire I feel like I want right now. I don't have an entire life goal. I just want to experience stuff. Like, you know what? If okay, I do have a life goal, right? But it's not the idea. You want my real life goal? Like this is my life goal. Like this is my true life goal. I have 2 life goals. To be a part of something. And this is like a life goal anybody has, but I don't know. I want to be a part of a huge hard project in some minor way that the public knows as something great and amazing. And like they look back at it as like some cultural phenomenon, and I was a part of that greatness. You know what I mean? That's one thing I want to be known. Like that's the like if that's the career answer, that's the career answer. I want to be a part of something, like something cultural moving that's like when people look back at it, they're like I'm referenced in some way. And I guess you could say I'm kind of like that in a very small way, but I don't know if I'm satisfied yet or not. My real goal in life, where I want to be, I want to walk into a room. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. But my real life goal is to walk into a room of like maybe 10 people and know everybody loves me, and I can be myself truly without feeling invalidated. Found your Twitter page. I love your views. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much love. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that's just my real goal. To just go walk in a room with just maybe like 10 people and just know like I'm not invalidated here. Everybody loves me. That's my true dream. There's nothing more that I want in this world than that. So, to be able to walk in a room and I feel at ease with everybody there. That's literally my one wish. It's not even a community, it's just a room. It's just a room. I just want to walk in a room where I don't feel attacked. Where I walk in, it's like no anxiety, no nothing. I could just wind down and be a silly ass motherfucker. And that's it. That's my real dream. I've experienced it once, but on flawed pretenses. So it was kind of like, now when I look back at it, it was like a nice experience, but it's still invalidating. So I want that for me as the person I am now. Thank you, Angelic. I still need to do my makeup. But yeah, that's what I want to be. You know, if it happens to be an orgy also, who knows? It might be like... Oh, well, yeah. Anyways, reeling it back to what we was talking about beforehand, because that was like a side tangent. Yeah. Just a maxing. Okay. We're talking about the comedian. But yeah, no. Like, talking about comedians. Let's reel it back to Nana. All right. Let's reel it back to Nana. That's the thing about Nana though. Not about what I was talking about with the dream, but that's the thing about Nana. It's like when I see a lot of women watch Nana, it's like repackaged misogyny. Like it's internalized. Like they react to Hachi with internalized misogyny. And going back to it, it's like tough love. What is tough love really? Like even like tough like I say to people that give you tough love, maybe they do love you. Hey, people love their wives and they cheat on them and they still love them. People love their wives and they still beat them. You know what I mean? Love is, just because someone loves you does not justify the way how they're treating you, right? Tough love is something that we actually don't have a real definition for. We don't. Like, none of us have a real solid definition of tough love, because love is vast and different. So if love is so vast and different, how different and vast is tough love to the eyes of the beholder? You know? Like, that's my question. Like how vast and different is that? Also, that's hate. That's not tough love. That's hate. But tough love. You know what's funny? But tough love is like loving without the ability to be patient. That sounds like hate. That also sounds like hate. Why are you not patient then? Because you hate what they're doing. You'll talk about Last Airbender, Avatar, but Blue. Last Airbender. Oh, yeah, that's big. I feel. Love is not. No, you know what's funny? People say love is a spectrum. I don't think love is a spectrum. I think love is an abstract painting that you're the only one that's making. And the goal in love is to find people that, you know, fit your, that you can love in your way, you know. Cause it's like this, like really, cause it's like we could say, some people say being tough love is just honest. Some people say tough love is beating my kids, because if I beat my kids, they're gonna be ready to deal with the abuse in this world. You know what I mean? Like, these are two different things that are known as tough love. That's why I say when it comes to tough love, it's low key a load of bullshit. You know what I mean? It's low key low, because there's so many different ways. Like, and there's such thing as being too honest. Sometimes you don't need to say the truth. You just need to comfort somebody, right? You know, tough love is not something that's already good. Tough love doesn't equal abuse. No, I bet tough love does equal abuse. Like, no, let's actually say no, because here's where y'all coming from. Y'all are coming from that you think there's a defined version of love. I'm coming from somebody's love can be abusive. Like we like to say, we like to conflate love with morality and say love is something that's supposed to be morally good and beneficial to the world. Some people just love to kill niggas. You know what I mean? We have to reframe love from this idea of it being something morally good. You know what I mean? Love is not something that is morally inherently a good thing. You know, and that's something we have to move away from if we're gonna have this discussion about tough love. But I hate repackaged as love. What if it's not? What if it's not even hate? What if it? Okay, wait. Hate repackaged as. Let me tell you something. There is a. All of us have a form of love that's repackaged hate. Every single one of us, because we grew up in this world that's very bitter, hateful, All of us have hate that's repackaged as love because we misunderstand. Because it's like because we grew up in this oppressed world and we project the pain that we felt into life on other people. And we're like, nigga, I wasn't making those mistakes, so why the fuck are you making those mistakes? That is hate repackaged as love. That's a form of repackaging hate as love. You know what I mean? Like, these are very vast concepts that are not even that are not even a spectrum. So many different ways to show it, but love, like if we're saying love is a spectrum, you're saying there's a middle ground where there's like, oh, like let's say sexuality, like there's fluidity and there's being straight or like whatever, or like being like or how fluid you are, right? I think love can like mean so many different things, because you're saying love is a spectrum, but it's like you could love video games, you could love TV shows, you could love movies, you could love, but we're focusing on the human connection of love, right? But love as a word is not just a human connection, it's everything. You know what I mean? That's why it's like, how is it a spectrum when you can apply it to so many different things? From a parent is usually abuse. From a friend, I think is a little different because you don't have responsibility for that person. Sometimes tough love from a friend is just neglect. Sometimes tough love from a friend is just neglect. Yeah. It's very easy to go over the line with abuse, which is why violence should never be shown under any circumstance. But what is violence? Like we're talking about physical violence, but what about like mental violence? Like sometimes like you could be violent with your words. Sometimes you could be violent with your I'm just honest. You know what I mean? Like there is a multitude of different ways to your rhetoric can be violent. You know, your dismissiveness can be violent, you know, and that's what I'm saying. It's like we're talking about abstract concepts. These are abstract concepts that are so like, and the reason why I say that, because they're social constructs. You know what I mean? They're completely abstract. Respect thy neighbor is better. It's the same thing as love. Like I said, like I'm telling y'all niggas, like these are abstract concepts that you have to define for yourself. All these things are abstract concepts. They're all abstract concepts. Because you talk about define love, like what if my way of loving you is I knock on your door and I leave and I take a shit. And it's because I appreciate when someone leaves a stinky shit on my doorstep. And that's my way to respect my neighbor. I go to my neighbor's house and take a steamy shit in front of their door. Yeah. I'm not saying I'd do that. Yeah. I'm not saying I would do that. I'm not saying I'd do that. Yeah. I'd take a shit on my friend's doorstep if they desired it. No, you wouldn't. But it's what I'm saying. It's like it's so many different. Like that's you like I'm committing environmental terrorism out of respect for you. But as I say, like I think like these are insanely huge abstract concepts. Insanely huge abstract concepts, right? That thank you for the follow, Doug. But insanely huge abstract concepts, right? So it's like when we talk about this stuff, like when we talk about the projection that then when we talk about the projection of misogyny that Nana fans have and patriarchal beliefs that Nana fans have on Hachi, it's because it's actually out of love for the woman experience, but at the same time it's still very harmful because instead of being a comforting Nana or Hachi for making these mistakes, they call her a fucking idiot and a dumbass and see what you get. I would never be you because I'll never make that fucking mistake. You're such a fucking idiot for making those mistakes. How dare you be a woman and make those mistakes? Because you're a woman and make those mistakes, you deserve what the fuck happens to you. That's the logic of most Nana fans, you know, and that's out of love. Because it's like, I try to warn you, and I love you so much, and that's why I try to warn you. And because I try to warn you, and you didn't listen to my warnings, look at you, you fucking idiot. That's a form of love. Is that a good form of love? No, it's not. Yeah. Bye-bye again. It was cool. All right, see ya, Papa. I think it's hopping by. I appreciate it. You know? Hairstyle you have today is Aura. Thank you. How long is Nana? 50 episodes, but still going. The manga's on break. It's a great show. 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 Like, I recommend watching it. Like, and it's not to say that Hachi is imperfect, but it's like we should not belittle people for the mistakes they make when they're 20. You know what I mean? You should not belittle people for the mistakes they make. What industry do you work in? Nigga, I'm unemployed. Why do you want to know my profession? That's crazy. Nigga was like, where do you work? The fuck? Why? Like, why were you like damn? Same. Nigga, don't say same. Why the fuck you want to know what industry I work? Yeah. Like, but like how people in the same age at ranges. Wait, what do you mean? Because I'm technically I'm like 24. I'm kind of still like around the early 20 era. But I do think being 24 and 20 is vastly different. Because like the life experience that you get in these few years. Like for me personally, being 24 and 20 is vastly different for me. Because of my life experience, everything is like, you know what I mean? Okay. I need to do my makeup. I have not done my makeup. But wait, what's the question that you're asking? Like, but like, how about the people? Like, wait, what's the point of that question? Out of curiosity. Like, I'm having a hard time comprehending the question. It's like a blur. For me, these were the most pivotal changing years of my life. Ever since I was 14, I made great strides to change my life. Like, I don't know about, I've never been the same person I was the next year. I've always been someone that changed drastically, like consistently. Like every year, I'm like, and I think anybody that's been my friend can say this. Every year, I'm a new person. Every fucking year, I'm literally like a new. I can't stop changing. Like I can't stop. Like every fucking 6 months, I'm vastly different from the person I was. You know, like I literally just can't stop growing. So it's like stuff for me. Nothing's ever been a blur. Everything's always been eventful. Everything's always been. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything's always been. Right. Oh yeah, Ida. I'm having a hard time comprehending your question now. Because you're not stagnant. Yeah. Well, take that. I could change. No, but I think I get the point though. Then we're in the final form. I wonder what my final form is gonna look like at the end. I mean, we're all human. We're always gonna grow, but I guess I'm someone that's open to growth more than anything. Cause it's like that's what I think it shows my philosophy in life that I don't care for a destination. Like, it would be terrible to blame everyone for the mistakes they've done the stupid age range because they know how to be stupid. But someone who's never went through the comparison to say they're just young, try not to normalize bad behavior, but there's difference. That's not normalizing bad behavior. That's just making mistakes. But if you make the mistakes later in life, it's like different. It's like, how many times did you make the same mistake? I think that's a better question. It's not more so mistakes, but how many times are you going to make the same mistake? And it's not saying you can't make the same mistake, but it's like the frequency. So it's like, if you're 40 and you're still like, if you're 40, like complaining about certain stuff, it's going to reflect on you weird because it's like, how many times did you make that mistake compared to when you was 20? Because the reason why people say when you're young, it's okay to make mistakes because you can correct them. You know what I mean? And it's not saying you can't repeat them. It's not normalizing bad behavior. It's the fact that you're fucking young. You're young. You're literally young. You're supposed to learn with time. That's not normalizing bad behavior. You're literally young. You haven't been on our earth that much. We like to over-mature ourselves. We love to over-mature ourselves. We love to. Nigga, you ain't even reached 50 yet. You ain't even reached 40 yet. You know what I mean? You ain't even reached 40. You're not even halfway through your life. You're not even, like, most of us here are at least, the maximum people that usually watch me are like 30, 32, 33. None of us reach 40. None of us reach 40. This is not to say that that's not normalizing bad behavior. It's the fact we don't know what the fuck we doing. We live short lives. You know, we live short lives. I swear to God, you know what's the problem with humans? You know what's the problem with humans? I'm gonna tell you straight up. We want to be mature so fucking badly. What's good, Chikara? How you doing? We want to be mature so fucking badly. We want to rush our experience. We want to be like, I'm better than the person I was yesterday. And we lack the humility to understand I haven't been on this earth that long. So when someone says somebody's young, it's not to say, oh, let them keep on repeating the same mistakes. It's when they make the mistake, it's like, we gotta give this nigga grace because they literally are trying to still figure shit out. You know? They're literally trying to still figure shit out. We're all trying to figure shit out. You know? So if you're being, let me tell you some real shit. Listen, have you ever seen a 30-year, like, have you ever actually seen a 30-year long range marriage? Have you ever seen a 40 long year marriage? Have you ever seen couples that have been dating each other for 40 years? I got a curiosity. Have y'all, like, do you know somebody personally like that? And if you don't, that's fine. But do you know someone personally like that? Out of curiosity, yes. If you know, those are your parents, and someone I'm gonna say this. You know how fucking messy them niggas are. At 50, at 60, at 70, grandmas, grandpas counts. You know how fucking messy they are. Life is supposed to be messy. Life is supposed to be making mistakes. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm done a different way where not for is bad for you. Like if someone was 20 once in one in the experience our real advice. Wait, I'm trying to wait, I'm trying a different way to word it. A 24-year-old blaming and a 19-year-old is bad for you. What do you mean? Like someone who was 20 once in one who's in an experience era, the value of the vice. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna read this out loud. I want to know if anybody else comprehended this. I'm not trying to attack you. I just need to make sure I'm not tripping. Wait, I'm trying in a different way to word it. A 24-year-old blaming in a 19-year-old is bad for you. Like someone who was 20, around the 20 age, once, and one who's in experience area. The value of it, the advice. Sorry for the bad word choices. Did anybody comprehend that? Out of curiosity, I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm actually curious. Like I'm actually curious. I just gotta know. Like, did anyone kind of comprehend that? Just gotta make sure. So Chris, remember I said things. Remember I baited my question. Oh, no, what's good, Chris? How you doing? It's nice to see you again. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, yo, this is crazy. On the other app, I lost like 4 viewers because of that. Reading that. I mean, years of marriage for 5. Yeah, no, and it's like I feel like in general, like if you've been in a long relationship, you know how messy it is. Doesn't mean it's not great, but you know the mistakes that you make. You know, like, oh, we're still trying to figure stuff out. We're always constantly trying to figure stuff out. You know what I mean? 24 telling a 19-year-old you're young doesn't really resonate because you're kind of close in age. Oh, no. If that's what they mean, it's giving myself grace. I'm fucking young also. I'm still trying to figure shit out. We're all trying to figure shit out. That's why I said, I even gave, like, the 30 age range. Yeah, like, at 30, like, even at the, like, that's why I said, even niggas that are 30 don't know what they doing. Avoid it and keep that to yourself. Hey, it's okay. Yeah. Hey, Kyle, you gotta realize though, some niggas just installed TikTok. You know what I mean? Some niggas just installed it, bro. You know, you gotta give them niggas grace. Some niggas just got that app and found out what that was. Like, you think niggas knew what an avoidant attachment style was before the internet? You know what I mean? You feel me? Like, yeah. That was the hardest watch of my life. In a sense, it was emotional. I could have stopped bawling, bro. Yeah, I can't watch Pose. I can't watch it. I can't watch Pose. I can't. Good show. Can't watch it. I see. I'll watch the clips on TikTok and that's it. But yeah, no. Going back to it though, that's the one. But it's like we all have different experiences. We all don't know what's going on in the world. And I feel like when you're younger, it's more so like, and I'm giving myself grace. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like most niggas don't know what the fuck they doing, you know? But it's like, if you said the past 10 people I've dated cheated on me, and you 30, and you said the past 10 people I've dated cheated on me, do I think you deserve to get cheated on? No. But you 30 and the past 10 people that you dated cheated on you, I think you need to, I think your dating pool is the issue. You know what I mean? I think your dating pool is the issue, really. You know what I mean? Like, where are you shooting? You know what I mean? Like, where are you shooting your shot? That's the real question. You know what I mean? That's my question. Like, where are you shooting your shot? Right? But it depends on different contexts. And that's why I say when Nana's like, when we're talking about Nana, a 20-year-old, Nana does not have, how many years, number one, we're even in a day and age where we're questioning if 18 is an adult. But let's say hypothetically 18 is an adult. How many years of adulting does Nana have under her belt? How many years? 3. No, 2. You expect somebody when they're 20 to be able to navigate the world perfectly with romance for 2? Yeah, you can even argue 0. You expect that? Do you? You really expect that? Literally lost to where my life could head it to. Exactly. So that's why I say I feel like. That's why I say when it comes to this conversation, it's definitely a lot of like projection. But I guess that's when it comes to talking about Nana and Hachi, you have to ask the people what age they are. Like, how old are you? You know what I mean? Usually I feel like if you're 18 and 19 and 20, you like, oh, I would never want to end up like her, right? You know what's funny? The people that say they don't want to ever end up like Hachi usually are the people that end up in a very similar situation in their romantic life. But in general, right? Because that's the most Hachi thing Hachi would say. Hachi would even say that by herself. But if you're older, I feel like you're able to understand, like, oh, she's just 20. You know what I mean? Like, oh, she's just 20. Shots on that. First breakup, I was stressed out trying to find out if I was matured enough from it. Eventually got reminded by my mom that I'm not even 18 yet. Child says, that's crazy. That's true. It's like she put herself in that. Yeah, your older sister has internalized misogyny that they need to repack, that they need to analyze. But it's literally outside of, like, it's out of self-doubt, you know? It's out of, like, self-hate, like, you know? I don't know, but it's like, I hate that logic that people have. Your style, so thank you, Vivian, I appreciate it. Internalized misogyny. Yeesh. I don't know if I'm a feminist or not, honestly, y'all. I know that sounds crazy for me to say. Like, I don't even know if I don't know if I'm a feminist. But yeah, man, I don't know if I'm a feminist. But I think I don't know. It's like I try to always center victims in my logistics, you know. Yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you put yourself voluntarily into that situation because she seeks that kind of relationship that bothers me? You're a victim blamer. You're a victim blamer. And the reason why I say that is because what do you think Hachi was looking for? What do you think Hachi was looking for? Like, actually, what's the opposite? The opposite of what I was saying. How do you put yourself? Oh. I thought you was being. You mean you was being rhetorical. How do you put yourself in that situation? Or not rhetorical. My fault. You was being like you was like questioning, like, why would people think like that, right? That's my fault. My fault. Hey, sometimes I misread text. Like, sometimes I misread intentions in text. My fault. You're saying, oh, why would anybody put themselves in that situation? Yeah. I'm talking again before seeing some grammar tutorials. Okay, how do you put yourself voluntarily in that situation? I think instead of how, it's why. That I think that's a better question. Like what? Like it's not really necessarily how, it's why. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I think that's what it is. I think that's what you meant. That's what you meant. My fault. My fault. Like I feel like that's better. Why? You know, like instead of saying how, I think why would be like, cause why would you? Now saying how would you is like, you know, it's like I don't know. It's a different subtension. But you'll be doing good, Al. Truly comprehending Nana, I feel like it's low key like some like feminist shit. I don't like calling myself a feminist though, not because I don't think I am or not, but it's like I feel like labels have such importance to it, and I feel like I need to do more work if I'm gonna call myself something, right? Specifically, so like, but I do think I have aspects like, depending on who I'm listening to, like the aspects of it, right? But I'm going back to it, right? Go back to it, right? I don't know. It's just. That's why I don't know. Like, I'm too scared to talk about Nana on TikTok again, because it makes me really sad. It makes me really sad and depressed. It makes me really sad and depressed. And it's not because of the men, because fuck the men. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like the men. Yeah, I mean, but it's the how the woman repackaged it, because it's like part of me wants to scream at them, feel like, bro, how do you not understand how Hachi's like just a victim of consequences that she doesn't deserve to have? You know what I mean? She's allowed to make mistakes, but it's like, are women not allowed to make mistakes? But then at the same time, it puts me in a position I want to hold myself back, because I'm like, in general, it's like, ain't no fucking way. I got banned for hate speech. They approved my appeal. What a fucking wait. What these. Why? Why does? I mean, they approved my appeal. They approved my appeal. They approved my appeal. No, I'm just gonna label TikTok ban me for being gay. No, cause that was such a chill discussion. Like, oh my god, like I hate when I'm having a great discussion and it just God, like you can't talk about shit. These pussy ass, pansy ass. I swear to God. God, I swear to God, bro. Yeah. Anyways, who's in here? Who's in here? Who's in here? What was we talking about? What was we talking about? So what was we talking about? I'm so sorry. What? Like I can't believe they took me off, bro. They let me do my fucking makeup. I was supposed to do my makeup like an hour ago. Let me do my fucking makeup. Terrible. What's good, Icy? What happened to you? Oh, you no, bro, they literally, I was just talking about some woke shit and they took me out. Yo. Yes, we were. Oh, so you was just lurking, Icy. How you doing, Icy? How you doing? Hope you having a good one. But, we was literally having a great discussion. You know they hate a woke bitch. Icy, can you say something in chat again? I need to test something. Can you just say just something random? I want to see if it works or not. I saw your, I said your SAG coded was SAG coded. Oh, did you join in right when it got me? Okay, it's not working. Let me do my makeup though. Let me see. Oh, it's not doing it yet. It's not doing it. Give me a second. Oh, it's working now. Ah, fuck, I fucked up. Oh, it was just working and I fucked it up. Great, this is bad. Give me a second. Hi, people. Okay, now it's working. Can you say something again in chat? I see. But how am I Sagittarius coded? That's funny. I don't think I have Sag in my. Maybe I do. I know I got a little Gemini in me. You know, cause my top three is Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus. I ain't gonna lie, my top threes were low-key goated. Like I think that explains so much about me. Like Cancer, Sag, Taurus. I think that says so much about who I am as a person. Like that's how you know I'm a studious ass nigga, bro. Like actually, it's crazy. Yeah, we the black app. Yeah, they the black app. But anyways, going back to it. Let me blow my nose. Let's get. I just. What's your favorite sign? Pisces. Pisces are my favorite signs so far right now. Honestly, Pisces. I don't know. What's y'all favorite signs? I noticed I get along with Pisces very greatly. Yeah. Like I just don't. Me and Pisces. Like if you're a Pisces, I get along. Yes, you have multiple signs. That's your birth chart. There's multiple signs is your birth chart. Everybody hates a Virgo. I fuck with Aries, Libras, and Geminis. I don't know that much about any of them, but it sounds like outside of the Libra, you like crazy motherfuckers. Yeah. Because I'm a Scorpio. That's funny. Like apparently Scorpios are supposed to be like insanely likable. Yeah. I don't know. Like I heard people say Aries and Geminis are crazy as fuck. I got a little Gemini in me though. I got a little Gemini in me in my birth chart. I know I'm a Taurus. Okay, the thing about Taurus is like Taurus y'all like a stability, bro. Y'all like boom. I don't know that much about you know what's great? I don't know that much about signs in general. I like, you know, the only way I could get to know a sign is if like we have like a very intimate relationship, like super intimate. Like not romantic, intimate. You know what I mean? Those are two different things. You feel me? Two different things. Oh man. Shout out to Nana. I hate. This is why I can't. I feel like the more I watch Nana, the sadder I'm gonna get, and not because of myself, but because of the community. Rise of Scorpio. Oh, that's nice. That are themselves. I do not like people when they hide things. Those signs are honest to me. That's nice. You know what's funny? People think I hide things as a Cancer. I don't hide things. I just have a huge shell. Never forget what someone said in my stream chat. My community said, "Oh, Cancers are usually fake. Cancers are usually fake. I know a Cancer because they're usually fake." And I'm like, we're not fake. We just have very strong boundaries and strong barriers and strong walls you got to break through. Basically, it's funny because like I guess like if you break through my wall. If you break through my wall, you get something incredibly stable, and that's my Taurus situation. But I think my Scorpio shows up in how charismatic I am. You know what I mean? Like how people gravitate towards me and they want to be a part of my life. That's my Scorpio, you know. But I lead with my emotional intelligence over that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You love Leos? My partner's Leo rising. One of them. You know what's funny? You know what? I think I will always be in love with Leos, low key. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I know I'd always be in love with somebody that has a Leo sign. And Jay Smith's put together. I don't like that comment for some reason. I don't know why. Like, why'd you come up with Jay-Z and Jada Smith? Like, are those the only black people you know? Yeah, no, I gotta mute you. I'm sorry, gang. I don't know, like that, you got better dreads than Jay-Z and Jada Smith. I'm sorry, bro. Like are those the only two black people you know, bro? I don't know. That just don't sit right with me. Yo, to all my other black people, does that sit right with your spirit? Does that sit right with your spirit? Does that sit right with your spirit? That comment did not sit right with my spirit. I don't know. Yeah. Yo, I don't know. That did not sit right with my spirit, bro. I'm supposed to be doing makeup. Your face card is so lethal. Everybody be like, your face card's so lethal, blah, 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 but I'm a virgin, so someone's lying. And I'm a virgin, and I'm not a model, so someone lying. Cause how your rays look like Sadie's. Sadira. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. God bless you, my guy. And God bless me listen, God bless me by being sexy, hot, and amazing. So, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me do my makeup. We were supposed to be talking about Avatar, then we started talking about Nana, and then now we're chilling right now. Gotta do my makeup. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, Alpha reminds me of Danganronpa. Well, I think you're a fucking idiot. Now I'm playing. What's the look today? I don't know. What look should? I mean, I'm already got the look on. You know what I mean? Like, I'll show you. Give me a second. Here's the whole outfit. Yeah, I mean, this is the whole outfit. You feel me? Like, you know, showing the waist and shit like that. You feel me? That's the look today. I mean, I like mixing red with blue when it comes to clothes. It's always a good mix. Mixing red with blue is always a good mix. Always. You should always mix red with blue. Always. Like, that is something you should always do. Yeah. I'm modeling in Brooklyn 9 p.m. if you want to come and do something tonight. Damn, like, yo, it was like out of nowhere about it. Wait, what are you modeling for? What are you modeling for? Damn, you about to give me a reason to actually go outside. That's funny. How cold is it? Yeah. Damn, now I feel like I have to say yes, low key, because I got nothing better to do. But I'm so scared. Oh my god. But maybe I need to put myself in scary zone. My friend is Brad. He's doing New York Fashion Week. Oh shit, that sounds so lit. That sounds so. Wait, when is New York Fashion Week? I want to meet you. We are both in New Jersey. Bro, you're gonna see, I'm gonna be so fucking shy though. Like I'm literally I'm literally like a Gerber. I'm literally like shy as motherfucker. Like I'm so shy. So when people see me, I'm like, but that sounds very fun. Damn. Fuck. I really got nothing better to do. Damn, I could go to New York. I could go to New York. I could go to Penn Station. I could do all that. Your shy in person wasn't expecting that. Pop out. But I don't know. Wait, how deep is it in Brooklyn? How deep in Brooklyn? How deep? How deep? How deep in Brooklyn? Cause you know the week. To be fair, I could stay out really late. Okay, I could. Oh man. But everyone's gonna see how ugly I am in real life. Yes, no, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all, it's so funny. Okay, you're putting the address for anybody just to pop in, bro. Like, hello? What the fuck? Yo, I swear to God. Yo, survival instincts of, oh my God, you are the first person to die in a horror movie. You gotta get, I have to get a ticket? Oh, I'm broke. I'm good. Yeah. Yo. Yo, guy, like, you trying to let everybody know. Listen, there's niggas that hate me. Yo, there's niggas that hate me that are out there. Yo. I'll get you in, though. Damn, I don't even. Damn. What's the function like? What's the function? Damn, this is like, Damn. You could have just texted it to me, right? You know, like in DMs. I gotta talk. Listen, I got several hours to talk to my team about this. I have a team that I can talk to about this. You know, do I really have a team? No, I just mean my partners. But, man, there you go. This. I mean, I got several hours. I got several hours to decide. So I could be indifferent right now. But it definitely sounds like a fun thing to do. Your team, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's a team. It is. Ah, damn. I have to wear a jacket that goes with this outfit now. It's so fucking terrible. God. But it's like, I'm dressed. I'm dressed nice. I might as well, like, you know. Why you don't bring the team with you? Because they don't live in fucking New Jersey. Because they live in you got a red or blue jacket. I got a blue jacket right next to me. Damn, now I'm like really thinking that, yo, Bosky, yeah, no, yo, shit. We out of, nah, I'm sorry, bruh. Yeah, niggas love just saying random people with locks. I'm good on that. Yo. Name a black person! That's what people do when they see that, bro. I'll think about it. No promises. I'll think about it. I'll actually think about it. No promises, though. Cause I'm like, 9 p.m. That means I feel like you be out late then. You look cute today? Thank you. Damn. Nigga actually invited me to go outside. Fuck. I low-key want to do it. Because I had cornrows. That shit's fucking annoying. Wait, a One Piece tattoo? Yes, sir. What's good? Ermu, how you doing? I'll think about it. Sounds fun. Ah, but being around fashion niggas is so scary. Oh, later, but yeah, I'm leaving a bunch of like maybe at midnight /1. Work next morning. Oh, I don't got work because I'm unemployed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man, I don't know why. I don't know why I left out like a huge belt laugh after that, bro. Yeah. And I don't got school either. Oh, but you know what it is? I do actually have to do something, but who knows? Maybe I just say fuck it. Because sometimes life is about making mistakes, you know? I love to make mistakes. I love making mistakes. Is modeling too? Oh, that sounds cool. Bro, what if I get recognized? It's like, oh, aren't you the guy that aren't you that person on TikTok? What's your favorite anime? LeBron. So what would I be? I'll just be seeing everybody getting modeled and shit. And I'll just be there like, good job, guys. I'm like, yeah. My favorite anime though, favorite manga is Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. Your parents love you for sure. My parents do love me. Yeah. You'd eat up a product cover? What do y'all know that magazine cover? Do y'all know that magazine cover that begins with a B? I'm thinking of the porn website, but that's not what I'm trying to say. The X video, right? What's it called? No, not baby, not baby, not baby. It starts with a beat. That's all I remember, right? Okay. Long story short, I dated a model one time. I had a one night stand with them, right? I had a one night stand with them, and there was a high end fashion model, right? And I'll never forget and then they started having Nike billboards and shit like that. And that's all I remember. And it was like a nice one date. We never dated again because I was fucking insane. They liked me. I was insane. There's some girl, dub girl. I mean, was it a dub? It was like a 2-second thing, you know. It was nice. It was cute, but you know what I mean. I wonder. I'm pretty sure they're doing great in the modeling world right now. I remember. No, it's not Balenciaga. It's not that big. Not that big. I mean, I feel like you're supposed to, like, if you're in New York, you're at least hanging out with the model. Like, you're hanging out with the model. Like, if you're in New York, you're hanging out with the model, bro. You're gonna be hanging out with a model if you're in New York. Like, I'm sorry. Like, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. It's like an infestation. Yeah. Like, yeah. Am I wrong on that? Am I wrong on that? Like, yo, someone from New York correct me, bro. Someone from New York correct me. Is there an infestation of models in New York? Talking like they bugs. Some of them are bugs. Now I'm playing. Everyone want to be a model in New York City. I'm one of them. I low-key want a model also. You know what thing? I think I'd be a model if I didn't live in New Jersey. Like, if I lived in some different state, I think I wouldn't be a model, low-key. I would have been a model. But because I live in New Jersey, it's like so competitive. Like, someone told me I'm in New Jersey 9 and in New York 7 one time. And I was like, that feels, I feel like that's real as fuck. You know what I mean? In New Jersey 9 and in New York 7. That's the realest thing someone's ever told me. Do you travel a lot? Fuck no, I don't. Nigga, did you just hear me say I'm unemployed and you asking me if I travel a lot? It's been alright. It's been alright. You travel a lot. You're funny. I think you'd like to travel. honestly, would I like to travel? I guess maybe. What are your wait? When's Pokemon Day actually? What's Pokemon Day? When's Pokemon Day? Unironically, damn, I can remember. Wow. What's Pokemon Day? What's Pokemon Day? The 30th. You know what I want on Pokemon Day? A good Pokemon game. I'm not even over like I'm not even trying to like be silly. I actually just genuinely want a good Pokemon game. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Actually, you know what I mean? If it give me a second. Let me. I mean, you're gonna see if I'm in the flow state with doing my makeup right now. Pokemon Day. I just want there to be a good Pokemon game. That's honestly it. Or a spin-off, generally anything. Mainline. I hope the mainline games incorporate more legend aspects. Tana, by the way, I'm 50 episodes into Hajime no Ippo. But yeah, that's how I see it. There hasn't been a good Pokemon game since Yellow. Ooh, you know I hate you. Like, I'm sorry, dog. Like, I gotta be so respectfully honest with you. Like, I actually don't think I'd ever like you ever in my life. I'm so sorry. This Pokemon shit gets wicked, and I like. There's too many bad Pokemon opinions out there. For you to fix your lips and say that, ooh, that just, yo, Now I fuck with him. Yeah. What Pokemon do you get compared to? I don't know what Pokemon get. I don't even think I get compared to a Pokemon. But fixing your lips to say Pokemon Yellow. There hasn't been a good Pokemon game since Pokemon Yellow. What are you? Yo. Yo. There's Gen 1er. He'll let it happen. Gen 1er. There's just Gen 1ers. There's niggas that think Gen 1 is the best thing that ever happened to the world. You just gotta let it happen. Thank you for the fall. You just gotta let it happen. Yeah. Again, I'm happy to come out the Gachiaka game, and there's a Gachiaka game. That's cool. That's cool. Doing good, Alex. And they're insanely clunky. Let me tell you some real shit. I despise Gen 1ers because I low-key feel like they ruined the Pokemon franchise because Game Freak listened to them. And oh my, when Game Freak was listening to Gen 1 fans, the most stats from Pokemon was at its worst. Like, oh my god. Y'all got fire. Y'all already got Fire Red and Leaf Green! Is Pokemon Yellow even better than Fire Red and Leaf Green, unironically? Yeah. Thank you, Nintendo. Is Pokemon Yellow better than Fire Red and Leaf Green? I mean, I read the manga. But y'all got Fire Red. If Pokemon Red's your favorite, why are you not playing Fire Red? Because isn't Fire Red just literally... I have Fire Red, by the way. Isn't Fire Red just literally better Pokemon Red? It's literally just better Pokemon Red. It's just Pokemon Red, but better. Like, it's just they made it better. Remember our conversation about what we went out of a Pokemon game? I mean, that was probably years ago, so no. But when I went out of a Pokemon game, do you think Pokemon relies too much on nostalgia baiting? No, not in recent years. They have not. The Pokemon has not relied on nostalgia bait in recent years. If you're talking about like Sun and Moon era, yeah. Now, no, they don't. If anything, I think Pokemon should utilize their regions more. Like, I think Pokemon should if Pokemon should utilize Unova more. You know what I mean? I think Pokemon should utilize Sinnoh more. Like, they need to utilize... I mean, actually, Sinnoh, I think, has done a great job with Pokemon Legends. But I think they're underutilizing older regions in these newer regions. You know, and I think that's what I'd like to see in Pokemon. I would like to see Pokemon... Like, I want a Pokemon game that combines the idea of connecting regions like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Combines the freedom of catching that you can catch without battling a Legends of Arceus, and I'd be happy. I'd be happy. Like I want like that combines like the amount of content you get from Heart Gold and Soul Silver and the ability to catch Pokemon like Legends of Arceus, and maybe like a farming mechanic on the side. And I think this is all possible for a mainline Pokemon game. Yeah, no, I would love a multi-region Pokemon game. Yeah, I would love another multi-region Pokemon game. But I don't think, like, I think Pokemon Legends of Arceus proves you can have like a huge game without it being multi-region. So it's like, I don't think that's my end-all be-all, but it's something I really like. Yeah, that's conversation. That's funny. That's funny if it was. It's the exact same conversation. That's funny. Hey, you remember it better than me. You know what I mean? But, anyways, going back to doing my makeup. Someone asked to see my fit, but yeah. My favorite game is Pokemon Platinum, and I know it's like the popular thing to hate Gen 4 right now on the internet, and I think you guys are stupid. Like, I think hating Diamond and Pearl is fine, fuck it, whatever, right? But hating on Diamond, like Platinum, just because of the, like, I don't know, whenever somebody hates Platinum, they don't know what they're talking about. They never have any good points, actually. No one got eliminated yet. I gotta set up the elimination rounds. All right, gotta go back to my. I gotta lock in with my makeup. It is maybe because it just looks like silver instead of platinum. I'm gonna strangle you to death. Now I'm playing. It's good, Mac. How you doing? Yeah. But yeah, my favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon. Do I think Pokemon Platinum is the best Pokemon experience? No, I low-key think Black and White is. Like, I'm able to accept Legends of Arceus and Black. Like, if you want to play the best Pokemon game, just play Legends of Arceus and never look at the Pokemon franchise again. If you want to know how to play traditional Pokemon, I would recommend playing Black and White. I think Black and White is the best new beginners, friendly Pokemon game. That's an X and Y, missed potential. Gen 6 is just, it just got fucked over and that's it. Do you like gold jewelry? I like every jewelry. Gold, copper, silver, who cares? Mix. You know what I mean? Niggas want to be so, and if you so, but people want to talk about jewelry superiority. If you a nigga that needs to do jewelry superiority, I think skill issue. High key. Yeah, deal. Done deal. There's no superior jewelry. Everything's cool as fuck. Play Black and White, not Emerald as first. I mean, Emerald's a good Pokemon game to play as your first, but I think Black and White is just the best experience. To Yoke watching Digimon. Oh, you so different, aren't you? Nah, I'm playing. Yeah. I would say though, I do think when it comes to Pokemon, it's interesting though when it's, because I think every game has its merits, but I'm like talking about what games are like. I'm trying to think from an adult perspective. What games would be the most interesting games to play as an adult? Do I think a grown-ass nigga that's not a Pokemon fan is gonna have fun playing Pokemon X and Y? I highly doubt it. You know what I mean? Like, I just highly doubt. Like Pokemon X and Y. Like, I think they're fun Pokemon games for a Pokemon fan. That's arguable. But you could argue against that low key. But for like, if I'm recommending an adult a game, would I tell an adult to play Pokemon X and Y? No, I wouldn't at all. I would not tell an adult to play Pokemon X and Y at all. I wouldn't. What is there to play? You know. I think Pokemon X and Y is like a B tier Pokemon game. Stay lower heavy, but more experimented with. The problem with Pokemon is that the lore for Pokemon is so good and vast, but you have to go out your way to see a lot of times. You have to go extremely out your way to see it, and that's the problem. Like I shouldn't like need a like it's like, and it's just like, it's still good though. Like the lore, like Pokemon is one of the best lores of all time in gaming history, in my personal opinion, with how expansive the world is. Like they did a really good job. They did a really good job. This is such a weird nose contour. I'm not gonna even lie. This is such a weird nose contour. Eh, whatever, who cares? This is such a weird nose contour. Anyways. It makes my nose look uneven. I think it could be saved with like heavy makeup, but yeah. I didn't know peak. I feel that. But I think XY is still a good game. It's still like fun. It's just lacking. That's it. Like I'll say about XY, that's the team. It's just lacking. You know? And it's okay for stuff to be lacking, but I guess it's like Pokemon. How many years are we gonna say? How many years are gonna be a cultural dominance and lacking? You know, that's the real question about Pokemon. How long are you just gonna be lacking while being a culture like magnum opus? You know, and I think that's what people are kind of like getting tired of. Like, how many years are we just gonna say this? The only Pokemon game I think they released recently that wasn't lacking. Honestly, okay, I think Scarlet and Violet are really good games, base game. I thought they were amazing, right? Some people disagree. I thought they were great, but they weren't good enough to win people over. It was Scarlet and Violet and Legends of Arceus. Legends of Arceus was holy shit. That was like, yo, oh my god. They like Legends of Arceus, Pokemon got their fastball again. That's how good it was. Like, You think Oraz was good? I don't think Oraz was that good. What's your favorite One Piece character? Courtesan. I love Courtesan. But pretty, thank you. Have you played Legend of Zelda? Beat it. Listen, do I like Legend of Zelda? Kinda. Did I have fun playing it? Yeah. But I'll be so real with you. After playing Legend of Zelda, I was like, should I buy the DLC? Or should I buy Legends of Arceus? Now I bought Legends of Arceus again and played it again. Playing Legend of Zelda made me just miss playing Legends of Arceus. Yeah. Better, worse than Arceus. It's indefinitely worse than Arceus. Do I think it's a must like it's like I'll be honest, like that's it, like, you know. Thank you for follow, Zodi. Like Legends of Arceus is Legends of Arceus had me feeding to play Legend of Zelda had me feeding to play Legends of Arceus. I think Zelda is fun in its own right, but it doesn't have the replayability of Legends of Arceus. It doesn't. The replayability of Legends of Arceus, it's void. It's voided. It's completely voided. Completely voided. And that's Zelda's biggest problem. There's no real replayability unless you buy the DLC. And the DLC is not even that good. Like, it's not worth $30. Do I think Zelda's great? Zelda's one of those games you get on sale. Don't pay price. Like I would say go to G2A and wait till someone sells that shit for $40. That's my opinion on Zelda. You want to play Zelda? Go on G2A and wait till somebody pays $40, sells it for $40, and that's when you cop it. That's my opinion on if you should play ZA or not. It's a fun, if you're a Pokemon fan, you'll enjoy it, and if you're not a Pokemon fan, I think it's still somewhat enjoyable. Is it worth $70? Fuck no, it's not. I bought it for $48. I bought ZA for $48. So and I'll let you know, if I spend $70 on that bitch, I would be pissed. If I spent $70 on that heap of trash. Yeah, I'm such a Pokemon fan for real. Like I said, being a Pokemon fan is being stuck in an abusive relationship. You're always stuck in this abusive relationship. When is the freedom, bro? Damn, my makeup. I think my makeup looks great today. I just gotta do the eyeliner correctly. I don't want to do any crazy eyeliner look today. I want to be chill. What y'all think? What y'all think about my makeup right now? After this, we're gonna watch some Avatar episodes. Thank you for following. Oh wait, no, I already was like that. Oh, what should I do to make it more plum? Should I add like another red or some shit, like to give it like a little bit more of a plum look? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. Oh, maybe I like this color. Okay, don't do too much. I gotta remind myself, don't do too much. Just a little. You get a little plumness. Ooh, okay, that's nice. I think that's nice. Okay. Alright, now I gotta do the eyeliner, then I'm done. I think. Oh, the hardest part! This is about to be so annoying. Y'all ready? Who you cosplaying as? This is totally a cosplay. Yeah. Yeah, it's totally. Oh yeah, I gotta do the lip liner. I always gotta do lip liner. You're right. I forgot. That's cute. It's never the same. It's never the same. Okay. They're sisters, not twins. Always. Nah, you know what they are? They cousins. They cousins. All right, it's a little look. It's a little look. The lip combo always gets people looking. I'll say that. The lip combo always gets people looking. But I think I'm getting tired doing the lip combo because it's just overstimulating for me. Fucking nigga in his ass. 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 Sorry. I don't like pencil eyeliner actually. It's always been really annoying with me. I might put a little bit too much. I used the wrong brush. I think I used the wrong brush actually. Yeah, I used the wrong brush. Whatever. It made my eyebrows look way too thick, or way too black. Like it's a little bit too noticeable. In my personal opinion. That's what I'm going for. It doesn't look bad though, but you know. All right. All right, I'm almost done. All right. Time for the lip combo to make everything looks better. Everything looks better with the lip combo. Lip combo, here you come. I be coming. Whoa, pause. I did not mean like that. My fault. Yeah. I'm trying to give me a second. Where did I put my lip combo? There it is. Let's go, Tomoko. How you doing? I be coming. I do not be coming. I would never come. I stay at home all the time. I never come. No one's making me come outside my house. But how would I come outside inside my house? I'm already there, so I can't come out. All right. That's your stance. That's how I got no stand. All right. What should I do? Sassy Uchiyo. Why are you Sassy Uchiyo? Shouldn't you be dead? 29,000. I'm gonna get a Tachi on your ass. That's how many days most of us have here on Earth. But hey, don't worry. You're pretty. Am I? Some people might say now's not the time to rock the boat. Oh wait, let me do the eyeliner, like the shit. See a better future? It's on us to lead the way. Be the future you want to see. Be revolutionary. Oh, I hate doing this. Give me a second. You better work. All right. This music's from a game? Yes, it is. I am a gamer. Dr. Han! I am a gamer. All right. All right. Let's go, Lou. Oh, you answer? Thank you, Seven by Charlie. I appreciate it. Someone's calling me. Alright, this is the look now. I finished the look. This is the look, guys. This is the look. This is the look, I guess. What y'all think? And then this is what I guess it looks like if I take this shit off. Because it's like fucking oversized as shit. So cute, thank you. Shout out to Hello Kitty. I'm not a Sanrio person. I just like the design. I thought it was cute. I mean, isn't that what it is to be a Sanrio person? You just like the fucking design all the time? I love the jacket. Thank you. Your necklace goes with it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everything's like hella cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How long have I been streaming for at? Hour. I don't know if y'all want to watch Avatar anymore. Cause we just been chilling for a minute. I might wrap it up the stream here just to like to lay down for a little bit. Just eat, like chill, lay down, eat, all that jazz. I might stream later, depends. But I'll talk to y'all later maybe. I'll talk to y'all. I'll do it later. But I'll talk to y'all later though. Peace out, y'all.